I've had a change of plans. I was supposed to be commentating today, but there's no final table today. Turns out the 888 tournament is, I guess, going to become a 4-day tournament instead of a 3-day tournament, or maybe 5 instead of 4, I don't know. So anyway, no commentary today, so I'm going to go play the charity series of poker event. Here I am at Planet Hollywood. They make you drive into the basement, because why not? And it'll be a lot of fun. Let's see how it goes. We're having a party. That's my friend, David Lee.
So my older one was
They want a picture with me. Kenneth James.
Can I photobomb it?
Yes, he is the best singer.
I'm photobombing.
You want to sing us a song?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
I'm a loser, and I just don't have what appears to be. I'm a loser. That's what about 900 of these people are going to say today.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you're not.
I already lost the main event.
That just brings you closer to the next win. So tell us, how did you? What? For those that don't know already, of your 1 million followers, how did it happen?
Oh, I lost kings to aces.
Okay.
But I pot controlled, lost 70 big blinds, which I think is fine. Low card, dry board, obviously.
Got it.
Made top pair against the stack.
Oh, wait, no,
What
I'm
are
blocking.
you doing?
I was going to hold it for you because I have longer reach. There you go. Anyway, so you had...
I just lost every hand. I posted all of my hands on the internet.
You did?
Share my pair.
Share my pair.
You can go to Share My Pair, click on Card Sharks. They think I'm competent in a card shark. And you can see 16 hands. That were
every hand that you played, basically.
Every hand that was relevant.
Wow.
I posted every single one because I thought I was going to win. ESPN filmed me. I did an interview. They only interview you if you make day 7.
So what do you think about this positive thinking, optimism? Does it change the cards? Does it change?
It doesn't change the cards,
Right.
but it may make you be generally happier, which is going to lead you to making better decisions.
Right.
I think. It's worth a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, I think your response to events definitely affects your attitude, right? And your attitude is picked up, and the energy that you put out is picked up by those sitting at the table around you, and that certainly does create an effect. So it creates the effect of who plays against you, who doesn't, who fears you, who doesn't, all based on your attitude. So
They all fear me. The secret is to lose kings to aces and act like you do not care.
Isn't that true?
And then nobody's going to mess with you.
That's right, because they figure you are in such control.
I am in control.
You do. You have such control.
I still lost, but I'm in control of my losing.
But you're in control of your response to losing.
You absolutely are.
And loss is a difficult thing, actually, to deal with for a lot of people. It's the absence of something, right?
I've already won.
When you already win, what's there to lose?
We're winning over here.
We're winning. Winning!
Poker Mama. Chris Moneymakers. Oh! Jennifer's here too. She's always a party. We have the wine.
What's that?
Here we go.
All these companies are showing true commitment.
This is right.
We applaud everything up and please for everything. Give everyone a round of applause that's helping support this great event. We would also like to thank all our pros and celebrities in attendance this evening as well. Everyone here has a very outstanding busy schedule during this crazy summer. So we thank everyone for taking the evening out to come spend with us. Feel free to get your photos taken in front of the stepper if you haven't already done so. We'll be emailing a link of all photos from this event to all attendees. We do have a 50-50 auction.
I can't be ahead in all these places.
Suited. Ace 8 suited. All in.
Flipped over your cards.
Ace Queen suited. Chris Moneymaker doesn't have a show. It's fine. It's fine. Give us a flop. Give us a flop.
You cover. You don't have like an 8 or a 3.
Board.
Don't put a 4 on. You have the 2 other aces. What? You have the 2 other aces.
There is a 0% chance, exactly.
That's Queen of Clubs. We have running clubs for Jen. Jen's dead.
All right, give
Stone's
him the main
dead.
pot and I'll take all the side pot.
Get in there with
Chris
a
is dead as well. Chris, that's a 6.
You got the 3.
Oh, here.
Yeah, we got all our money. We got
Oh
all
my
our
God, you're such a bitch.
No, I brings the action.
You have 7
Winning
to
hand.
off.
What did you have?
But mine, I can double down and make 2-1.
That's one of the worst hands in poker. He doesn't know.
He just doesn't know it.
When you can make it straight.
Flushes.
Or make the nuts, but.
This here is Chris Moneymaker. Look how happy he is. It's because he just took all of my chips. It came 9-5-5. I said, yeah, that's all Chris. And I was right, he had a 5. I had ace 9 on 9-5-5.
You did.
They turned me the ace and I did not fold. It's okay though.
Yep, you guys have them. Because there's more.
We have chippies, and more importantly, we have re-injury chips.
I've got those 2. I've got those 2.
Here's the man, Matt Stout. He's the boss.
I don't know why, but I feel like John Little's making a video of me right now.
I'm not.
I hate it when people are
Don't
actively
3-bet him.
secretly videoing me at the table.
Hey, Jonathan.
You want to have some wine?
I'm down. It's 2013 cap. Let's go.
Close for me. Am I?
Here's the final table.
Congratulations, everyone.
His autograph's on that board.
Hey, congratulations. It was great playing with all of you.
We're having a party. Hey. These are my best friends. I love them.
Oh, yeah, I owe you a video.
You do? You want to do it now? Sure. We made it to Container Park. Fireworks.
Wait, Sour's in town? What's that?
Full 45 for the haircut.
I went to one place in LA, and after I like small talked with the guy, I just sat there quietly for 5 minutes, and then the guy's like, "Are you okay?"
Today is a new day. We're going to play a $1,500 tournament. It's like the second chance tournament after the main event. They're living the dream here. Loving life. No? Yeah, it is weird. Are you aware of what you're doing? Guy's blocking my video. Why not?
question for the insurance.
That's a final game.
I think that the HBT might 6 minutes.
Attention time being dealer, specific completion of your next day.
Today is the main event, day 3, and the little one for one drop. I'm in the little one for one drop. My commentary day got canceled because the 1500 went too slow, but that's okay. So now we are all making our annual, well, our daily pilgrimage to the poker area. It's always a lot of fun.
I have to ask. I'm not gonna assume
Oh boy. Well, I busted a $1,000 tournament. I generally feel happy about my play today. There were 2 big pops that got me. I had pocket queens. A guy went all in for 550 chips at 75-150, so he had no chips. A very loose, very splashy player called. I made it 1,800 out of our, actually out of his, I think it was like 8K stack with pocket queens. He calls, it comes Jack 10-4. He checks, I bet 1,800. He goes all in for 6,500. Obviously I call, he has queen 10, and he gets the 10. Okay. Then, a little while later, another somewhat loose guy raise. I decided to call in the hijack seat with 10-8 suited out of my 9K stack, which is dicey. Maybe I'm supposed to 3-bet. But there were a lot of really, really loose players at the table. So I called. Flop came queen, 6-5, 2 hearts. I have 10-8 of hearts. He bet 500 into the 1,300 pot. I called. Turn was a 5 of diamonds, so 2 diamonds, 2 hearts. Not really. You don't really want the 5 because now he's going to be way inclined to call with lots of marginal made hands on the turn at least. So if we're going to bet, we're going to be triple barreling. He checked. I decided to triple barrel. I bet 1,500. He called. River was the 4 of diamonds, which is like a really good card for me, right? Because I'm going to float the flop with all of the diamond draws, and I'm going to float the flop or call the flop with 8-7 that just got there for the straight. So this was a fantastic card for me. All the draws got there. He checked. I went all in for 6K. And he thought for a bit and then called with ace-queen, which seems like a snap call to me because that's like the best hand in his range. Or one of the best hands in his range. But, you know, it is what it is. So I think I'm 0 for 7, 0 for 6, something like that in the series. Which is fine. Standard-ish run. And I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm just kind of annoyed because I haven't really gotten to play a whole lot of poker while I've been out here because I've been busting in like 4 or 5 hours each day, as opposed to making any sort of deep run at all. But if I'm looking at the way I'm losing my chips, it's either in just like spots where I'm getting unlucky or very reasonable bluff spots. And if that's how it's going, I guess that's how it's going. Today I'm just gonna take it easy. I have a few housekeeping chores I need to deal with. Gonna make a few videos, deal with a bunch of emails. Whenever I'm playing poker and I think of something, I send myself an email. So I have like 50 emails to myself of things to do, things to research, etc., etc. Normally when I'm at home, I just kind of do it on the fly, or I'll send myself an email and then clean it up at the end of the day. But for some reason, the internet's very, very slow here at Palm's Place unless you pay $15 for 2 days. So I'm done for the day pretty early. It's like 4 o'clock. Yes, exactly 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna buy $15 internet and use the internet. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of bummed. This World Series has been pretty bad. Coming up, tomorrow's a $3,000 PLO tournament, which is always fun. I've had decent success in the PLO tournaments, which is nice. Also, there's a 10K six-handed. I think there's another 5K, and then there's a 50K. So the trip's about halfway done. I think I have roughly 5 or 6 more tournaments to play. So that's the plan. I'm going to pop in there and do my best.